don't know if you realize it, but since the international banks have had to deal with digital currencies outside of the scope of any country, they appear to be more willing to speak favorably about the currency for developing countries, including the Iraqi dinar. Now, this may be because currencies like Bitcoin present a far more dangerous outcome for banks than tissue paper currencies like the IQD, the Vietnam dong, and the Zimbabwe dollar. Yes, behind our backs, this is what bankers are calling our speculative investment. Might I remind you, when the pandemic first happened, people were fighting over and standing in lines around the block to buy tissue paper. Things change, people. Thus, I say to you to keep your Iraqi dinars, your Vietnam dong, and your Zimbabwe dollars tucked away safely. You never know when your tissue paper will send you to the bank. Now, moving on to Iraqi news and foreign currency exchange rates. In this article, we learned that the Iraqi Prime Minister calls for Sunni and Shiite tribes to come together to support state rule. The link to this article is in the description. And the reason why I included this article is because it explains the back history on why there are troubles with the Sunni and Shiite tribes. I don't know if you remember, but about a year ago, the channel did a comparison on the world's leading oil reserves, the countries. In that video, I explained that Iraq is believed to have more oil underground than any other country in the world. Well, Iraq is doing something about this belief. Iraq signs deal to drill 96 oil wells to further investigate the possibility of increasing crude oil exports. In this article, this is a partial list of exchanges between Iraq and the United States. As you know, terms of trade is one of the most important factors surrounding a country's foreign currency rate. Here we learn Iraq opens new power plant amid the electricity shortage. Online hacking is happening more and more, and you may want to be concerned. When I recommend buying gold from a particular website, it is because you cannot log into your account unless the platform contacts you first. I know, it is a pain. However, you know your gold purchases, regardless if your investments are $10 or $10,000. That is more than likely safe. I always encourage investors to take possession of your gold after you reach a certain milestone that you yourself set up for yourself. Be very sure you have a safe place to store your gold.